Morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Please stand up and let's pray a 1 minute silent prayer. Okay, thank you. Okay, before you sit down, I will check your attendance first. So, Mitch,
Present po.
Robert, Neil. Okay. So, our lesson for today is about collaborative class norms. So, who wants to read the first objective? Yes, Robert.
The first objective is to analyze the importance of collaborative class norms in fostering a positive learning environment and identify key factors that contribute to teamwork and respect.
Thank you, Robert. Who wants to read the second objective? Okay, Mitch.
Apply collaborative norms by actively listening, participating in discussions, and working cooperatively in group tasks.
Okay, thank you, Mitch. And the last one, Neil.
Demonstrate appreciation for diverse perspective by showing respect and openness to classmates' ideas during discussion and activities.
Okay, thank you, Neil. So, here's the activities. Students define and understand what collaborative class norms, and students create and share their own ideas while working together. And also, students connect classroom norms to situation outside schools, and reflection on successful group work highlights respect and openness by writing a paragraph. So, what is collaborative class norms? Who wants to read? Robert, please read.
Agreed upon behaviors and expectations that help students work well together in a classroom setting. These norms set expectations for behavior during group work and discussions to promote respect, cooperation, and effective communications. The examples is listening to each other, respecting everyone's opinion, and participating actively.
Okay, thank you, Robert. And now, why are collaborative class norms important? So, first is fostering teamwork and respect. Norms guide students on how to interact constructively, ensuring everyone gets a chance to participate and be heard. And the second is encourage active participation. When norms are clear, students are more likely to listen, share ideas, and work together effectively. And third is support exclusive and respectful dialogue. They help students appreciate diverse perspective and develop openness to others' ideas. And the last is build a sense of responsibility. These shared norms make students accountable not only for their own behavior but also contributing a positive group dynamic. So now let's proceed to the activity. So this is an individual activity. So in this activity, in a 1/2 sheet of paper, define collaborative class norms and list examples of positive behavior. So we finish this activity in 5 minutes. Okay, let's pass your activity. Okay, let's proceed to another activity. In this activity is a group activity. So group yourselves into 3 and create 3 collaborative norms. Do this task in 5 minutes and prepare an explanation for each and present your norms to the class. So group yourselves into 3. So let's present your group activity.
So, here are our 3 collaborative norms. that support effective teamwork and communication.
First, we have active listening. So, pay full attention to others when they speak without interruption. Show understanding by responding thoroughly and respectfully.
Second is respectful communication. Speak kindly and consider others' perspectives, and disagree respectfully and avoid negative or hurtful language.
The third one is equal participation. Everyone contribute ideas and take part in the discussion or task, so that no one dominates or stays silent. That's all. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for your participation. This is about our real life application. So where else do we need collaborative norms? So anyone?
For me, in home, while doing household chores.
Okay, thank you, Mitch. Robert.
For me, workplace or office for collaboration, I think hard.
Thank you, Robert. Neil.
For me, in the circle of friends to plan about where to go.
Thank you, Neil. So collaborative norms are essential for teamwork. Respect, listening, and responsibility are key. Applying these norms makes us better learners and teammates. So, I will give you an assessment. So, in this assessment, write a short paragraph about time you work well together in a group and what made it successful. So, in this task, you do this in 5 minutes. So I will collect your assessment now. Finish or not finish. So before I end this class, I will give you an assignment. So in this assignment, you create a poster showing the class norms your group thinks are most important, including 3 to 5 norms, explanation for each, benefits, symbols or illustration, and a slogan. And that's thank you.